Off your phone. Get off your phone.
I just got on.
Get off your stupid game. Like, get off your game, seriously.
What?
Guess what?
What?
I want a divorce.
Okay.
And I'm taking the kids.
Okay.
I'm taking over the house.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. At this point, I would pay for you to leave because I'm so sick and tired of you. Like, the past 2 years have probably been the worst 2 years.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, why would we split the house when we could sell the house? I could take 75%. You could take 25%.
When we get divorced, we need to figure out, like, which side of the house I'm gonna have and which side you gonna have.
Saying, like, why would we split the house when we could sell the house? I could take 75%. You could take 25%. I could take the Tesla. I'll have Amari.
Wait.
What?
Why are you trying to negotiate this? Like, how come you're not gonna question why I'm even asking you, like, about this?
I mean, nowadays, marriages don't last, right? So I'm on what you on.
So, what do you mean you own what I'm on?
Babe, we can,
what you think I'm on?
Listen, we can make a lot of money off the house right now.
You trying to get divorced now?
I mean,
why can't we just sell the house? Why can't we just sell the house together and, like, still be with each other?
Why would we do that? We could just sell the house and go apart.
But you don't want, like, to keep the family together?
You just said when we get divorced.
I'm saying, like, that could be, like, in the far future, you know?
Okay, so we don't gotta wait. We can just go ahead and get it popping.
If we broke up and I had kids with somebody else and wanted to get back together with you, would you take me back?
Yes.
You sound drunk.
That is the exact
No, for
response.
real. Like, let's say we broke up and I went off and had a whole life. And then I decided I wanted to come back. You gonna let me back
Trying to
home?
spin the block hard.
I just try to
No.
make a U-turn. Would you
Sorry.
take me back?
I'm so sorry.
You
I'm
wouldn't?
so sorry.
Okay, what if I didn't have kids?
I'm
If I
so
just-
sorry.
Or even if I didn't have kids?
No.
What if we had kids and we
No.
broke up and then I wanted to come back?
Once you gone, that's it.
It's like that?
Once you gone, that's it. To the damn bush.
I told my husband I wanted a divorce. And this would probably shock a lot of my friends and my family because I hadn't told anybody, okay? I walked myself through the logistics of where would I live, how would we split the time with the kids, who gets the dog, where all of those things, okay? Had a full breakdown. I feel like I have been searching for something in my relationship that we don't have for the whole time we've been married, which has been 10 years. There is not a single thing about my husband in and of himself that I do not love. Let me be very clear about that. Most self-disciplined, loyal, hardworking, good person that you could meet on this planet. And that is probably the reason why I have not left. Okay. Our relationship and what my expectations are for my marriage and what they always have been are not met, right? Which I don't know if anybody's are. The reason that pushed me to even bring up divorce and talk about it was the fact that I feel like I can't be myself with my husband. And it's really confusing because I'm 32 years old. I am a mom of 3 and I still don't know who I am. So for me to be like, oh, I can't be myself or you don't love me for who I am isn't really fair because I don't know.
Bro, she really opened with, I want a divorce, like she was announcing a new Netflix subscription. And look at his face, he's almost too calm. I'm sorry, but that level of calm when your wife drops the D word is suspiciously peaceful. Then she starts asking if they could ever get back together, while still talking about divorce. Wait, so we're breaking up, but also keeping the return policy? I mean, this is already messy. And somehow, we're only getting started.
Get out of my car. Get out of my car.
Are you serious?
Get out of my car.
We can talk about
Get
this.
out. Shut the door.
Me to sign my divorce papers. Yes, you heard that right. Didn't think I'd be getting married at 31 and divorced at 32, yet here we are. So today I'm wearing the fragrance that I wore on my wedding day, and that smells just like one of the biggest mistakes of my life. I had to go to the Greek consulate to sign a power of attorney because we did get married in Greece, and honestly I should have just left him there. But no, I decided to bring him back to Australia and to give him a visa.
Πάρτα.
Anyway, I thought I would address this because a lot of you have been asking me about my marriage and what's been happening. I've gotten tons of comments and private messages and even emails. I didn't think anyone was that interested in my love life. So here it is. I am officially divorced. A lesson to all the ladies out there. Please stop giving out visas like they are your number.
Leave me then. Leave me and see what happens. Literally, if you leave me, there are 20 other dudes waiting outside of the door to be with me. You want to sit here and act like I'm not the prize. Dude, I'm perfect. Every single person in this world wants to be with me. They would die to be with me. And you're sitting here talking about you're gonna leave me, you're gonna leave me. Do it! Do me a favor!
So, my husband of 14 years just told me he wants a divorce. That he loves me as a person. He thinks I'm great, but he is not in love with me anymore. He doesn't see me in a romantic way anymore.
The wife not fucking want you no more. She's not coming back. Woman pleading for her to give you a motherfucking chance. Oh, please come back. Please get back in my life. Stop that fucking shit. Let that bitch go. Fuck that bitch.
I had my lawyer write him up. I've already signed.
You're fucking divorcing me?
Yes.
Hey, I'm not gonna fucking sign these. I'm not signing.
We're in a state where that doesn't really matter. All you're going to do is drag it out longer than it needs to be.
Bring me divorce papers. You couldn't even come inside and we have a conversation like normal, rational fucking adults.
I don't believe you.
No, we're gonna have this conversation right now. Get the fuck out of the car. We're gonna have this conversation. Mike, stop it. No. Stop it. We're going to have, stop it. Stop. Stop.
Wait, now we're talking about what happens after divorce, and suddenly the reality is hitting. She's questioning who she even is, while other couples are dealing with the brutal aftermath of actually signing those papers. One woman realizes her husband no longer sees her romantically, and he's already prepared the paperwork. That is cold. Imagine thinking you're still negotiating, only to find out the other person already brought paperwork. Yeah, this is getting really serious.
Look at the morning of the life I thought that I was going to have. And I'm kind of pissed at myself. I stayed in a marriage for 23 years and built up a family and my ex's career and everything. And we literally just got to where it was supposed to be everything we dreamed of. Like, owned a company, making, almost $1 million. And that was my breaking point. And I left it all. And I'm not a person that is about money, and I'm not a person who feels like they have to have like labels and name brands and all that stuff. But I really have found that like I've kind of been in mourning of the oh my gosh, I gave it all.
I don't know how to, I'm scared to date. I'm scared of dating. I'm scared of different men. I just know one man. I know one man, it's Julia's father. That's it. I can't just go meet random men. I can't. I'm a wife. I don't know how to date. I know how to take care of a husband. I don't know how to be a husband. It's like against my grain. He tells me go find somebody. But nobody's him. Nobody's Julia's dad. Nobody is Julia's dad. So it's really hard. When I was married, I didn't even look a man in the eye. At the grocery store, at the pizza parlor, I would not even look a man in the eye. I was dedicated to my marriage. And the only man I wanted was him. And every day I fell more in love with him, and it was like he fell less in love with me.
This one hurts. She's looking back on 23 years of marriage and realizing that getting everything she thought she wanted didn't magically make her happy. Then comes the dating question, and you can hear the fear in it. She's not just losing a relationship, she's staring at an entirely different life. And that realization that she became more attached while he became less attached? Bro, that's the kind of sentence that keeps you awake at 2 a.m. And it gets even heavier.
Type of bull is this? This woman is divorcing her husband after she caught him booing Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl.
I'm divorcing my husband because he booed Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl, and I still don't think he believes me, to be honest, but he might want to start, because I just filed my paperwork at the courthouse, and you can see right here, the date of separation is this year's Super Bowl.
You are divorcing your husband because he booed a person that doesn't even know you exist. She was at the Super Bowl with him and 5 of his buddies, and when Taylor Swift popped up on the Jumbotron, he joined in with his buddies and started booing, and she said, that just tells me everything I need to know about a man. Because he didn't care that it would hurt her feelings. What? You talking like Taylor Swift is your mother. You talking like she's just your Lord and Savior. You sound like she got a contract waiting for you to sign and change your life overnight. It's crazy how people just praise these.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
I want a divorce. What? I want a divorce.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
You get everything else you want. You spoiled. So I give this to you too. Take it. Take it.
College, I dated a very traditional Christian man who asked me at one point, how do you feel about after you graduated, we just immediately got married and you were a stay-at-home wife and you didn't have to work? I was honestly offended by that question because I was so passionate about this thing that I was getting a degree in that I was just so eager to enter the workforce and do this thing that I loved and get money for it. Fast forward to today, I've graduated, we broke up, I'm now working in the profession of the thing that I got a degree in, and I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done. I'm done.
Here you go, divorce papers. You just signed it. Wait a minute.
What?
I just want to let you know that I'm taking the house.
I'm taking the house. I'm going with my mother.
Okay, hold on. I'm taking the money in the bank too.
Take the money and I'll start from scratch.
Hold on. I'm taking Max and Milo also.
Take them. I don't care. I'll be alone.
No.
There you go. It's signed. It's signed. It's too late. Let's go.
Hey guys, I just want you to know my wife just called me fat and asked me for a divorce.
I did not.
What'd you say then?
I said we needed some extra steps.
Same difference.
You are just jealous that he's a real man and you're not. Until you learn how to be a real man, like he actually has abs, he actually has muscles, he, like works outside, actually gets his hands dirty, until you can learn to do those things, yeah, I'm gonna stay in communication with him.
Oh really? Because the last time you left me for him, you came...
Nah, she really said divorce because her husband booed Taylor Swift. I'm trying to process that one. His response is basically okay, which somehow makes it even funnier. But then the conversation gets real fast. Divorce papers, the house, money, pets, and another man enter the picture. And suddenly this isn't just about a concert reaction anymore. There's clearly a lot more history underneath this argument. And trust me, that history matters.
Something, I get it. We used to live in upstate New York and now we live in Tennessee, and I realized that I wanted something in New York, so I told my husband that he was going to drive me to New York. So it's currently almost 7 a.m. and I just woke up. I'm feeling pretty good, and he's been driving all through the night, so I didn't have to deal with that. And now we're almost to New York, so I can get what I need, and then tomorrow we'll head back to Tennessee. Isn't he the best?
Showing you that someone isn't for you and you continue pursuing them, he will make them hurt you until you have no choice but to leave. At first it's subtle. You get a weird feeling. Something's off. You start hearing things like, I'm just not ready for anything serious right now, while they're posting soft launch dinner plates on their story. And what do? Ignore it. Start praying for clarity when God already gave us the full PowerPoint presentation. Then he ramps it up. Now they're moving funny, dry texting, and somehow always too tired to hang out unless it's convenient for them. And we'll still stay. still holding on like it's gonna get better, like we're waiting for the magic moment where they become who we thought they were. But God's patient.
Hey! Don't you ever say that again! We belong together! Till the mountains fall into the sea, till the heavens collide! You hear me?
When I decided that I was going to tell him that I wanted a divorce, we sit down in our session. It's like really tense, really awkward. My ex was sitting there like, so why do we have an emergency session? The therapist was like, Jamie, do you want to start? And I just started crying and I was like, I want a divorce. He sat there quiet. I'm sitting next to him crying. He didn't move. He didn't look at me. He didn't react at all. He just was stone cold. And eventually our therapist was like, would you like to respond? So he responded right away and he's like, fine, let's just go ahead and finalize the details. Like I knew that I was ready to leave that day, but I couldn't believe that that was his reaction. There was no empathy. There was no compassion. There was no like wanting to fight for us, and I was like, so what are we gonna do? And he just kept playing and he was like, I already got an apartment. I already took my name off of the lease. So it was like within a couple days he moved out.
Wait, this is where the relationship math gets painful. He's driving through the night because she asked him to, while the bigger issue is that one person keeps chasing and the other keeps pulling away. Then she drops the divorce request in therapy, expecting a conversation, and he says he's ready because he already has an apartment. Bro, that isn't a backup plan you create during a therapy session. He had clearly been thinking about this. And now the emotional fallout really starts.
I don't want to cry anymore, guys. I don't. And every day is just something new that you think about. Today, it's like, what did I do? Like, I look back at pictures and I'm like, did I take him for granted? And I know I can't think about this. I know I can't. But it's like, what could I have done differently for this to not happen? And like, even when he told me, I was like, I will like stop my business. I will stop like working all the time. Like anything you want me to do, I will do to not have this happen. And again, I know I can't do that. I can't do that to myself because even if I was doing something
deathly sick and shouldn't have to even address this, but apparently I do because the internet sucks. I have never once in my life claimed to know what it's like to have a few years with a child and then be gone. Never. That is a pain that I am sure is unbearable. But I do know what it's like to have a life for a child completely planned out, excited and ready for it to be cut short.
Sigh now, she's breaking down and asking herself the question nobody wants to ask. Did I take him for granted? She's even saying she'd give up her business and career if it could save the marriage. That's a huge emotional shift. She's suddenly willing to sacrifice everything she built just to keep the relationship. But if you're at the point where you're offering to erase your own life to save a marriage, something has already gone very wrong. And this gets even more emotional.
We're getting a divorce.
It's about damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need it.
Really? Really?
But why?
Buddy, we're never getting divorced.
Okay.
Seriously?
What? What do you want me to say?
You're like, okay, either way.
Yeah? What?
Can you at least fake it a little bit?
Why do you want to leave me? Is that good?
So by profession, I am a corn star, if you didn't know. And one of the best parts about my job is being able to work a lot and then take chunks of time off. Or I've been able to sculpt my own business plan around being able to do that, because sometimes I need to take time off. I'm very fortunate to be able to do that because sometimes this job, it can really get to you. Not in the sense that people think that I'm talking about, because I love my job. I can't imagine doing literally anything else. It's more so the way other people react to my job sometimes, or sometimes I run out of steam, or I work too much, or I become uninspired. And having a very large amount of people perceiving you and making comments about you and your body and things like that constantly can be really challenging. But I love it. I love this job so much. I love entertaining people. I love making people happy. I love being on camera. I love making people feel something. I love my job.
3 years ago, I was strongly considering divorce, and I want to talk to you about why. My husband and I had 4 kids. We both worked full time. We had been together for 16 years at this point. We've been together since high school. And on paper, I have an amazing husband. He is incredibly supportive. He's kind. He's loyal. He's a great dad. He's very hands-on.
Hell
He's
yeah.
an active participant. He's always present.
Let's go.
On paper, but in reality, my experience is very similar to the experience of other women. Is that we marry these amazing men, and we have amazing relationships, and then we have kids. And when we have kids, women tend to carry a disproportionate amount of the work in the home, the work of raising kids, and the mental load. And that is exactly what happened to us. I remember looking at my husband and saying, I am exhausted. I am in charge of everything in this house. Every night when we cook dinner, you ask me what to make. When you drop off the kids at daycare, you ask me what they need in their backpacks. I am the project manager of this home, and I need you to do more. You know, something that would make my life easier. The dishwasher was emptied, the dishes were put away, and the trash was taken out. When I've got the 4 kids running around and the baby crying, I can't be looking for their favorite water bottle in the dishwasher. I just need to know.
Okay, we needed that little fake divorce joke because the next story gets real. After 16 years and 4 kids, she's basically saying, I manage everything, and he waits for instructions. Bro, that mental load argument is basically relationship over time with no paycheck. She isn't just asking for help. She wants a partner who notices things without being assigned a task. And for once, there's a sign he might actually understand what she's been trying to say. But will that be enough?
Female made a joke with my husband, 29 male, and it's costing me my marriage with a man I truly love. I need help fixing it. My husband and I have been married for 4 years now. I truly do love him with everything I have. I can't see a life without him. I took some stupid advice from some of my girlfriends regarding a joke that they have done with their husbands or boyfriend. The joke is basically telling your partner that you want to break up or that you want a divorce.
Okay. Whoa.
Well, I never wanted to do it and thought it was cruel to do, especially to someone you love. But I was convinced after they kept pestering me about it, as I was the only one that hasn't done it yet out of the 5 of us. They further convinced me about it when they told me the reactions their partner had afterwards. Stupidly, I did it last week, and my husband's reaction wasn't what I thought it would be. I honestly thought that he would try and talk to me or beg or make suggestions like my friends' partners had done, but he didn't. We had dinner and we were watching a movie when I told him, I'm not happy anymore and I think we should get a divorce. He looked at me for a couple of seconds and I swear it looked like something broke in his eyes. He got up, walked to our bedroom, and within 10 minutes came out with a bag and walked out of the house without saying a word to me. I tried to stop him, especially after seeing him with his bag packed, and I told him it was just a joke and I didn't mean it. But he basically just brushed me off and walked out. I've tried to get a hold of him, messages, calls, emails, video chats, but he isn't answering me at all. I talked to his friends, but none of them want to tell me where he is, when, and if they even answer me. I went to his work, but they refused me entry into the building. I've tried his parents, but they don't want to get involved as well as with his siblings. The only messages I got back were from his sister, telling me, joke or not, I fucked up. I've sent so many messages about it being a joke and even sent screenshots of my conversations with my girlfriends about the joke as a proof that it was a joke and that I'm not backtracking all of a sudden, but nothing. My friends didn't have any real advice and told me to just give him time and that he will get over it. Everything came down on me yesterday when I was served with actual divorce papers.
Oh my God.
It felt like someone slapped me in the face and hit me and continued to hit me. I was and still am in so much pain. I frantically tried to get a hold of him, but all I got back was he has nothing to say and that I should talk to his lawyer. How can I get the man I love back? I don't want to lose him. I made a stupid joke. I know that now, and it's breaking my world apart. This is why you don't joke about breaking up or divorce.
No.
lose all trust that that person had with you.
Is that a receding hairline?
Is that a wrinkle?
What I'm sad about right now is none of my friends have reached out to me and asked me how I'm doing. I just want a hug. I just wish people cared about me.
Wait, she called a divorce joke, but her husband clearly didn't hear a joke. She expected him to beg her to stay, and instead, he quietly packed a bag and walked out. That silence says everything. Then she starts calling, texting, trying to undo what she just said, only to realize he actually took it seriously. Now, she's staring at the consequences of testing someone's love, just to hear them prove it. And the panic in her reaction? Yeah, this is about to get much worse.
That I was willing to spend the rest of my life with you and you cheated on me is f***ing insane.
You guys are married?
Yeah.
Only like 3 months.
The reason I came up to you guys today is I wanted to ask you down to see if your girlfriend is on any dating apps right now.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Like, wait, but like if you trust me, like you know I'm not on any dating apps.
We could check. I think we should check.
Are you down to see?
Yeah, no, I'm down.
I mean, if you're down to see, we could check. We're using Cheater Buster AI. Tell us if she's on any.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a bit of info about you though. It's like, what's your name?
Wait, but like why am I giving you my name right now? Like, I don't know.
Why is it such a problem? Just give me your name.
You want me to give a random guy on the street my name?
Yeah, because what's he gonna do?
What the
This just came up. This is her Hinge account.
Are you serious?
That's not even me.
Are you serious?
No, that's not me.
No, like, you're joking me, right?
That's not me.
No,
That's
like,
not even
you must think I'm stupid.
You're not.
This is also her Tinder profile too. It says she was active on here a month ago.
You're joking.
No, that's not me.
I got married to you. I took my vows for you on everything. Our hands on the Bible and got married. Like, what? My whole family was there. You know, like, you completely disrespected me and you disrespected my family. And to think that I wanted to spend the rest of my
life. Let's go talk about this.
No. The fact that I was willing to spend the rest of my life with you and you cheated on me is f***ing insane. Respected me and my family. No, I'm done.
Bro, we just went from divorce drama to a cheating investigation. He agrees to check the dating apps, and almost immediately there are profiles that appear to be hers. Then she denies it, even when the photos are right there. Wait, how are we arguing with photographic evidence now? This discovery changes everything. At that point, trust isn't cracked, it's gone. Well, disaster. If you enjoy relationship chaos, hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.